Katy Perry, a free Super Bowl barbecue and 13 other things to do and see in Portland, February.
Winter Light Festival. The dark months are depressing, but the Winter Light Festival is fucking joyful.
The waterfront between OMSI and Tilikum will have the largest cluster of light installations, but there'll be interactive displays in every quadrant of the city.
Oregon Museum of Science and Industry, 1945 Southeast Water Avenue, pdxwlf.com.
6 to 11 p.m., Thursday to Saturday, February.
123. Free.
Katy Perry and Carly Rae Jepsen.
Sure, Perry's last album was a flaming diaper of bad ideas, but Teenage Dream still bangs.
And at least she had the good sense to get Carly Rae Jepsen to open this tour for her.
All hail the queen of support slots. Matthew Singer. Moda Center, 1 North Center Court.
Street, 503-235-8771.
7:30 p.m. $50, $150.
All ages. Skinner. Kirk Dance Ensemble.
They only perform about one show a year, but Skinner.
Kirk is one of Portland's most meditative, emotive contemporary dance companies. For their 2018 show, they'll perform 2 pieces from their repertory, plus a new duet that's sure to be heart-wrenching.
Body Vox Dance Center, 1201 Northwest 17th Avenue, bodyvox.com.
7:30 p.m. through February.
$10, $27.64.
Kyle Kraft, Shiva's Ghostfoot. Since releasing his promising debut 2 years ago, Kyle Kraft has stayed busy.
He created an ode to iconic female musicians like Cher and Patsy Cline with the covers album Girl Crazy.
He dropped Before the Wall, a poignant anti-Trump single, one of the alarmingly few indie musicians to do so.
Now comes Full Circle Nightmare, a record that cements the Portland via Louisiana transplant as a true frontman with uncanny classic rock sensibilities.
Mark Stock.
Read our full review of the album here. Doug Fir Lounge, 830 East Burnside Street, dougfirlounge.com. $15. 9 p.m.
21 plus. Astoria, Part 2.
Portland Center stages 2-part adaptation of Peter Stark's massively popular book is an extremely ambitious production.
The sprawling but carefully constructed play follows 2 perilous expeditions to found a fur trading empire in Oregon.
Read our feature on writer/director Chris Coleman here.
Portland Center Stage, 128 Northwest 11th Avenue, pieces.org.
7:30 p.m.
$25.77
through February.
Dunkirk.
In case you missed Christopher Nolan's World War II epic over the summer, Hollywood is bringing it back for 2 screenings, both of which will be in luscious 70mm.
If you've already seen it but only in digital, then you really need to see it in wide format. Hollywood Theater, 4122 New Sandy Boulevard, hollywoodtheater.org.
2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. $12.
The Magic Negro and Other Blackness.
After making its rounds to Comedy Festival for the past 2 years, Mark Kendall's one-man show about how black men are represented in popular culture is coming to Portland.
It's sharing the bill with Portland improv group The Local Ensemble, plus LA sketch comedy supergroup White Women, who are actually all black men.
The Siren Theater, 315 Northwest Davis Street, StumptownImprov.com. 8 p.m.
$13.
Portland Seafood and Wine Festival.
It's peak Dungeness season, and so for the 13th year the convention center will fill up with wine from the valley and seafood from the Oregon coast, especially a bunch of shell shuckers piling into fresh crab and oyster. Matthew Corthage.
Convention Center, 777 MLK Jr.
Boulevard, seafoodandwinofestival.com.
Noon 10 p.m.
$12, $14.
A tribute to Antonia Stamfel.
Nestled amid more radio-friendly cuts on the epical Easy Rider soundtrack was the unreconstructed psychedelic weirdness of the Holy Modal Rounders If You Want to Be a Bird, Bird Song.
Antonia Stamfel's goofball visionary lyrics, set to a warped take on an old Ray Price country hit, gave the widest countercultural exposure to the NYC Acid Head Collective, whom Antonia herself had spawned by introducing then-husband-to-be Peter Stamfel to gonzo folkie Steve Weber.
The Rounders decamped to Portland in the 70s, adding members, including Dave Reich, Robin Remaley, and Roger North.
Eventually, the bond between Weber and Peter Stamfel frayed and the band morphed, without them, into the adored Freak Mountain Ramblers, who entertained Portland's lovers of skewed roots music for decades until they, in turn, sadly split last year.
Antonia passed away last September, so Reich, Remaley and North reconvened tonight with other friends, including beloved backwoods imp Baby Gramps, to perform in her honor.
Jeff Rosenberg.
Mississippi Studios, 3939 North Mississippi Avenue, 503-288-3895.
$13. 21 plus.
Little Star, Wave Action, Sweeping Exits.
Over just 2 years and 2 albums, Little Star have earned local and national praise for their tender and wobbly approach to post-punk.
Seasick guitars and propulsive jazz drums barreled ahead, while singer and guitarist Daniel Byers' subdued warble followed closely behind.
But on the first half of their new EP, Even in Dreams, the band makes a concerted effort at letting their new wave influences build the mood.
Pete Cottle.
Bunk Bar, 1028 Southeast Water Avenue, bunksandwiches.com/shows. 9:30 p.m.
$10.
21 plus.
The Adventures of Mark Twain with Will Vinton.
Will Vinton's vignettes of Mark Twain's stories were the first claymation movies ever made in the region.
For NW Film Center's screening, the legendary animator and Portlander will be in attendance.
NW Film Center, 1219 Southwest Park Avenue, filmcenter.org.
2 p.m. Saturday to Sunday, February.
3 to 4. $9.
Super Bowl at the Eagle.
Watch the Eagles at the Eagle with manly bears and assless pants.
By Lacor Design, this is Free Sunday Barbecue Day at the North Portland Gay Bar, which means free, hot cheesy bacon burgers during the game. Matthew Corfage.
The Eagle, 835 North Lombard Street, 503-283-9734.
3:30 p.m.
Nick Diofs.
On last year's stellar, self-made redesign, the former shaky hand shed some of the boisterous, jovial energy of his former outfit and channeled his eccentricities with more ethereal austerity.
Imagine if Connor Oberst had blended the two modes he'd worked in for each of his simultaneously released 2002 albums, or maybe Brian Eno producing Townes Van Sant, nuanced, spacious and affectionate.
Chris Lancanau.
Al's Den at Crystal Hotel, 303 Southwest 12th Avenue, 503-972-2670.
7 p.m.
Free.
$21 plus.
Through February.
10. Magellanica.
Magellanica is a lot to take in.
Written by Portland playwright E.M.
Lewis, it's a harrowing, epic odyssey about a group of researchers working in an isolated Antarctica laboratory.
A world premiere staged by Artist Repertory Theatre, Magellanica has a 5.5-hour runtime, 3 intermissions and a 25-minute dinner break.
That may make the play sound like a daunting ordeal. Magellanica isn't something you sit through to prove that you can, full of intoxicating images and intense emotions, it's a seamless fusion of spectacle and intimacy.
Bennett Campbell Ferguson.
Artist Repertory Theatre, 515 Southwest Morrison Street, artistsrep.org.
5:30 p.m. Thursday to Friday and 2 p.m. Saturday to Sunday, through February 18th. $25, $50.
Thou shalt not tailgate.
Selwood resident Chuck Linville is an ordained minister who decorates his cars with paint, toys, and dangerous subjects.
Why?
Because he can.
At least, that's the conclusion that local filmmaker Greg Hamilton reaches in Thou Shall Not Tailgate.
The documentary, which will premiere at the Hollywood Theater this Sunday, profiles 67-year-old Linville and his eccentric cars.
Dana Alston.
Hollywood Theater, 4122 Sandy Boulevard, hollywoodtheater.org.
6 p.m.
Read our feature on Thou Shall Not Tailgate here.